important to me over the past 4 years. You guys came to every one of my games, no matter the weather, snow, rain, or heat, both of you were there. Pat, I know soccer was never your sport, and you didn't really know a lot about it going into my freshman year, but I appreciate your love for this team, regardless of your knowledge on the sport. Your love for not only me, but for my teammates, and especially my class, has been something fun to watch and experience. Thank you for being so invested in this team, and for constantly reminding me that I need to hit the weight room. Grammy, you're the single greatest fan, baker, supporter, encourager, hugger, and grandma a girl could ask for. Thank you for bringing me food every single game, away or home. Thank you, without fail, for giving me a big hug at the end of each game. Thank you for coming to every game and standing in the cold weather, and for putting in the miles on your car for me and for this team. You guys are the greatest grandparents, and I could not be more blessed to be your granddaughter. Love you. Josh, thank you for pushing me to be a better person and player. People don't really know this, but you contributed a lot to my fitness level throughout the years. Thanks for pushing me until I puked when we went to Montana and were in extremely high altitudes. Thanks for pacing my mile time and for lying to me and telling me that we were right on pace when in reality we were 15 seconds under. Thank you for yelling at me to run up some of the steepest hills we've ever seen. And thank you for constantly motivating me to be the best player and person I can be. Thank you for seeing the best in me and making me feel loved every day. You make me better. I love you. To the team, freshies, congratulations. You made it through your first season and semester of college. As you move forward in this amazing journey, I want to encourage you to eat up every single second of it. I know it's hard as a freshman, and if I'm being honest, you'll take things for granted because you won't realize how amazing this place is until later. But as much as you can, invest, love deeply and passionately, be vulnerable, and get outside your comfort zones. You never know, this program really pushes you. Before you know it, you'll be doing the No Shave November thing just for fun. Just kidding. But honestly, you guys are the best freshmen we could have asked for as seniors. You are hard workers and are all willing to learn. Don't ever change that, even when you're seniors one day. I love you, babies. Keep working hard. Sophomores. Baby savages, the 5 of you have a special place in my heart, and you always will. You guys are a fantastic group of women, and each of you brings something incredible to this team. I'm thankful for each of you and the different effects you've had on my life. Thank you for showing me what it looks like to work incredibly hard and to be invested in those around you. You guys are now upperclassmen, which is insane. I'm so sad we don't get to live in the apartments together because I know we'd thrive. Super thankful for each one of you and the laughter you brought into my life. Never stop being savages. Love you guys. Juniors, aka seniors, welcome to senior leadership. You guys are an amazing group of women who care deeply about this team and each other. I've had a lot of fun living with you guys in the apartments this year, and I'm thankful for each one of your friendships. So this is your team now, this is your time, and let me tell you that it is an amazing, sublime experience to be in senior leadership on this team. I remember being in your exact place last year and being so excited to lead and work hard. So my advice to you is no matter what you do in the future, no matter what your goals are for your class as leaders or what you want the 2019 team to look like, just remember, do what's best for the team. Lead selflessly, put the team first, and fiercely love every single person on this team. You will only regret what you don't do. You guys are going to be great, and I can't wait to watch you thrive. Love each of you forever. Okay, my people, my forever friends, here we are. We've accomplished so much together. We've also done some stupid yet memorable stuff together. We've climbed chapels, gotten tattooed and pierced, stayed up a little too late during the season, well, some of us. Gone sledding down Cemetery Hill on our stupid inner tubes, made countless Dunkin' and Starbucks trips, gone to a lot of weddings, mastered the art of loud and chilling, even went to homecoming our freshman year, and made each other laugh more than I ever thought possible. We've gone to 2 Final Fours together and 1 national championship. We've had the hard but necessary conversations. We've even revealed our deepest and darkest sins and loved one another even more than we did before. You, my forever friends, are of the very few who are lucky enough to have seen me at my absolute worst and still loved me more than before. Thank you for allowing me to feel comfortable enough to be vulnerable with you. Thank you for walking with me through the hardest years of my life. Thank you for the deep conversations, the challenging questions, and the reckless love you've showed me these past 4 years. Thank you for accepting my constant sass and savagery, and for making me feel comfortable in my own skin. We've been through a lot of trials, individually and as a group, and learned to address conflict instead of running away from it. However, through all these trials, we've learned how to push each other in an honest yet loving way, and we're better off for it. never thought I would have such amazing friends. I really didn't. Messiah has blessed me with the most amazing group of women who show me what unconditional love looks like. You, my forever friends, exude pure joy and make me laugh harder than I ever thought possible. I'm proud of us and for all of our accomplishments, but most of all, I'm proud of for who we have become individually and as a class, and for mastering the art of upfront savagery. In the end, I love each of you, and I'm proud to call every one of you a best friend. So as my last season as an MWS player comes to a halt, I do not choose to reflect on the losses or the penalty kicks. I do not choose to remember that the best goal I scored in my 4 years here was against Sarah Eunice, making it the first loss for MWS in quite a long time. I choose to remember beating Williams 4-1 sophomore year, being an actual ice cube during that entire game and advancing to the Final Four. I choose to reflect on the moment I felt going to the Final Four and going to the national championship. I choose to reflect on how I cried when we sang Love for the last time in the CNU locker room. I choose to remember the passion and the obnoxious volume of our songs that day. I choose to remember TK scoring the most exciting goal of my entire career and me jumping on DJ and hugging her as hard as I've ever hugged anyone in my life. I choose to remember that single moment of complete and utter joy when TK scored with 3 minutes left that gave us a sense of hope. And I choose to be thankful for those moments of love and appreciation God gave me on the last day of my career that allowed me to absorb and appreciate this team and these women for who we really are. Resilient and fearless. I love all of you more than I'll ever be able to put into words. Thank you for giving me the best 4 years of my life.